AI. Now, AI is truly something. The content that can be generated with AI is it's a literal fever dream. Like, I don't know what the hell I'm looking at right now. But there's been a lot of recent changes and content just flooded with AI, which honestly could end up killing YouTube and also means I have to get a job. Okay, maybe not that, but I'm still worried. But today we're gonna be going over 3 different things as to why AI is killing YouTube. Now, first we gotta start with the ID rule. Now, if you haven't really heard of it, it's basically a rule which YouTube will ID you if they suspect you're under 18. Like, obviously there's disgusting content on YouTube that children should not be seeing. Sometimes there could be false age restrictions, or there could also be false ID checks from AI. And this is how their AI model is going to work to determine your age, I guess. I don't know. How does it work? The age estimation model uses a variety of signals such as YouTube activity and longevity of the account. Now, if I search up Coco Melon as a joke, am I going to be ID'd? I don't know. Maybe. Or if I make a typo in the comment section, it's over. It's cooked. Like, obviously, the AI model is new, so it's going to be very inaccurate. And obviously, your YouTube account will be banned if they even suspect that you're under 13. I don't know if AI is going to be doing that in the future. But for now, I guess it's under 18 that they're mainly concerned about. But according to them, you don't have to give your ID. If you're suspected, you either have to take a selfie, give them a credit card, or the third option, the ID. Which who the fuck is giving YouTube their ID? Especially since I browse YouTube on the Engween account, bro. I'm not just gonna hand over my ID like that. Like, God forbid I get hacked or anything, it's over. Obviously, yeah, the model's probably going to suck at first. Like, are we just gonna get random ID checks? Like, I don't know. Something about that just feels off to me. And the fact that it's being done by AI just feels like it could be insanely inaccurate. And I don't know, they left it under the blanket term of if this model suspects that you're under 18. And if I'm not watching philosophy documentaries, am I gonna be suspected to be under 18? Like, I don't know how this is gonna work. Like, AI could easily be wrong. Like, there are people talking about how they're going to leave the platform because of this update. Like, shit like this is driving people away from the platform. Like, they just had a W a month ago where they wouldn't allow AI into the partner program. Now this, like, what happened, bro? Now, next we gotta talk about how AI slop is just all over the place. Now, it's always been around this year, but I don't know, it just started popping off for some reason. Like, some of these shorts are dead ass raking in hundreds of millions of views now. For example, I have this video and it's one of the most popular shorts of the week. Yeah, AI is making it up there on the shorts billboards. Just let that sink in. Like, I used to laugh at AI. I used to laugh at that shit. Now AI is doing laps around me. Literal laps. Hundreds of millions of views. Which, obviously, AI is very short-lived. That's just how it is. Especially if you're just content farming Italian brain rot. Yeah, it's gonna get you views while Italian brain rot's trending, but once it's over, it's over. That's it. The niche is dead. Like, once 2025 is over, no one is gonna care about Italian brain rot. And here's the video in question. So yeah, it's a 5-second short with 4 different videos. I don't get. Okay, so we got Tung Tung Sahur, the ballerina Cappuccina, and Elsa in the second one, in the second frame. Like, I'm forever gonna question how this got 116 million in 7 days. You know what? I can't even be mad, bro. How did you do it, bro? Like, give me the sauce right now. Because Italian brain rot in the big August. How is it still getting views? I think the method is, since it's such literal garbage, like, people kind of just scroll right by it. And they watch majority of the videos. It's only 5 seconds. So they don't really have to sit there and watch it for that long. Or it's the four screen shitter method, where I guess you're supposed to watch every screen. Replay the video 4 times, bro. No one is doing that, bro. All right, I'm gonna move on to the next example. I didn't realize how mainstream AI was in shorts. I thought it was just Facebook Reels with all the moms. They thought it was real, and they'd say, like, this is so inspiring. This is real shit. Anyway, that's what this next channel reminds me of. Daily Paw News. All right, some of their videos just blow up. Gaining 200 million views. Gophers help ambulance get through a landslide. Let's see this beautiful masterpiece. Don't you just want to cry? Wasn't that so beautiful? All right, I'm pushing 25 doing this, bro. I gotta stop. But hold on, we gotta rewind it real quick because that shit would have fell. It would have fell over. The ambulance would have been kaput already. Like, the front 2 tires were about to fall and then it just cut. Okay, let's keep watching this beautiful story. And that's all she wrote. You all better be sobbing right now. Just like how you saw a couple get married. Like, you're sobbing, you're smiling ear to ear, teeth and gums out. Right, guys? This is the type of energy this video should bring you, right? Okay, you know what's frying me? Like, the fact that people think this is real in the comment section. Like, look, I know, I get it. AI's getting better. It really is. But, like, I don't know. I feel like this is really easy to tell. Like, it's one of those videos that you're like, yeah, I don't know. That's definitely AI. This video was posted as of July 22nd. So, yeah, this shit is really going mainstream now. I had no idea that it could go this mainstream. I thought it was forever going to be niche. But no, I guess not. Thankfully, we have some people saying this is AI, but yeah, not. AI slop is really taken over. That is crazy. Like, these are really just modern day cat videos. Like, you know how people would just binge cat videos in like the 2000s on the internet? Like, I'm talking about the dawn of the internet. Is this the modern day animal video? Yeah, now we gotta make real animal videos popular again. Now, these videos aren't really problematic per se, but it's just goofy ass slop. Like, I don't know why anybody would watch this, but at the end of the day, if you somehow love these videos, then, I mean, you do you, I guess. I don't know. But personally, though, I just feel like this shit is garbage, and I don't know how your brain can handle just watching short AI clips all day. Especially AI clips of this caliber.
Stereo, worst case scenario. You keep ignoring my calls and I'll be screaming at wall. Worst case scenario, we end up falling apart and I'll be pouring my heart apart.
This actually looks like a demonic spawn, bro. There is no way people sit here and watch this. Like, okay, maybe the AI animal video, maybe I could see why somebody could watch that. You know, they could just casually be scrolling and stop and watch it. But look, bro, this looks like hell spawn. What did AI just create here? Just straight up nightmare fuel on my screen. Now, I've also been seeing a lot of AI in my long form recommendations as well. Now, obviously, I don't know. The content itself is fine. It's just the AI voice just makes it so boring. Now, first, I want to look at this most loved versus most hated format. All right, it's just everywhere on YouTube, is it not? Am I the only one that just gets spam recommended these all the time? But yeah, I'm just gonna play a clip of it for an example.
For every beloved family channel, there's a hated one that's a disaster off camera. Starting with one of YouTube's most controversial animators, Rocky Raccoon. Initially creating his channel back in 2015, Rocky quickly became a hit due to his snap.
Okay, I don't know. I just find AI voices really hard to listen to, especially this one.
For every beloved family channel,
This just feels insanely out of place to me. Like, the content isn't bad per se, but the AI voice is definitely selling it right now. That's like if I put Holly Jolly DJ Toenail C Major Final Boss music in a video about the weirdest torture methods in history. It just feels out of place. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but I mean, that's probably the best way I can explain it. Okay, I know that the editing's probably better than my videos. Personally, I just prefer content with the human voice and actual personality. Like, come on, bro, get into it. Yell a little bit. Okay, I probably shouldn't be yelling right now. But yeah, there's just no human emotion within this content at all. And it just makes it hard to watch for me.
Happy, colorful animations perfect for kids. However, over time, many fans started raising concerns about some of the—
Okay, yeah, fuck Rocky Raccoon. Like, totally agree with him there, but... Okay, maybe my attention span's just bad, but I just find this incredibly boring. And the narration's just lifeless. Like, look, at least I know I make slop, but, bro, at least my slop is made by a human. Like, I know it's not the greatest editing ever either, but obviously I'd rather be doing this than cooking up AI garbage with sophisticated editing. Like, yeah, you could have the craziest editing in the world, but I don't know. I just feel like it just doesn't matter if your voiceover sucks. Like, if it's completely inhumane, people aren't going to resonate with you as a person because it's almost like it's not a person. I feel like it's more worth your time not using a robot to build a channel. Now, next, I'm sure you've seen one of these types of thumbnails in your recommended, where it's like every blank explained in X amount of minutes. Now, some of these channels use AI like completely down to the ChatGPT script, and then some even use it to make slideshows and everything. And now I've been seeing these channels in my recommended for like a year and a half at this point. So I think it's just a popular niche that people just decide to AI.
Spiritual bypass. Sometimes the ego doesn't show up as pride or arrogance or even anger. Sometimes it wears a robe lights incense, and tells you everything is love and light. This is what we call spiritual bypassing, when a person uses spiritual beliefs, quotes, or practices to escape real-world pain, trauma, or
Like, look, not to sound like a D1 cornball, but look, I think you're better off just being yourself on YouTube. Like, I don't know, like, the original intention for YouTube was to express yourself. But, I mean, it has you in the name, bro. And I just feel like it's just gonna keep popping up more and more if channels like this are successful. Obviously, people are gonna follow suit. That's kind of just what happens on YouTube. Like, obviously, if it's your dream in life to make AI slop, then I don't know, I can't really stop you there, but I just personally don't see the point in making AI garbage. Because, like, yeah, it gets views sometimes, but I just feel like no one's gonna stick around. And I personally rather make something I enjoy than just, like, pumping out an AI shitter for the day. Now, point number 3 we gotta talk about are the ads, alright? There have been a lot of AI ads. Like, for example, we got this ad right here, and I don't know, it's just literal dog shit. Like, just prepare to be uncomfortable watching these. Okay, I don't know what the hell I just watched. And, like, how did you make Tung Sahur look that ugly? Like, what the hell? Like, it looks too realistic. I'm never gonna be able to get this out of my head whenever I think of Tung Sahur. Now I'm gonna think of him doing this freaky-ass dance, bro. I'm done. And now this is probably the worst piece of AI content I have ever watched in my entire life. Like, if you thought that first ad was bad, I hate to inform you. Yeah, get ready for Engween's metaphorical cliff dive.
Skywalker standing on top.
Who's my good little kitten?
I am. Uh-oh.
Kitten, did you just make a poopy?
Yeah, imagine you're scrolling and you see that bullshit by Pauly AI. What the hell was that? But yeah, that is definitely gonna do it for the video. Like, I don't want to hear any more about kittens and whatever the hell. Comment the word robot if you made this far, and thank you to all my channel members. I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.